David, and you know how much I've been talking about my warm and cozy Tootsies as I've been walking around. How about having that wonderful, sleeping on a cloud, surrounded by warmth, soft feeling every time you go to bed at night? And Sharon Henry Roby is joining me, and we just put one of your favorite sheet sets on sale, and I'm just telling you right now, get the pattern, get the pattern, get the pattern, because they're going to go quickly. Sharon Henry Roby is a 35-year member of the American Society of Interior Designers. She's also an amazing singer and performer, which I learned about her earlier this week. Never knew about that other side of you, my dear. But also, many of us have seen Sharon on national television shows, you know, on those great design shows. But we love that you bring your aesthetic and your years of design experience to QVC with something that is on sale and awesome. So these are our Polar Mills Polarfleece Twin XL build to ship to off to college. They'll love that in the dorm. The full, the queen, the king, and the California king. And everybody's getting the extra pillowcases. And this is what is so darn fun. The easy pay starts at $466 for the twins, okay? The twin or the twin XL goes up to $7.16 a month for the kings, meaning the regular king and the Cal King. Our comparable retail is still a goofy great price for sheets, but this is on sale. You can return it to the end of January. Nobody's returning these because you're going to want to cozy under these.
Oh my gosh! And
Sharon
the temperature's dropping tonight here on the East Coast. We're going down to 42 degrees tonight.
I heard that on the way in, and I realized I don't have a coat when I go home, and I got to blast the heater in the car.
We're going to be freezing going home tonight. So yeah, I didn't realize it either because it was 90 degrees 2 days ago.
Yes.
So it's a little crazy, but it's definitely time for these sheets. These are going on my bed because I don't want any cold toes when I go to bed.
So should we do the colors, and then we can talk about what makes this so special?
So on the bed is one of my favorites. It's the taupe cheetah, and it is so pretty and so fresh and so much fun. And it works with all your neutral colors, all your warm tones. So it's a great combination. And again,
it's the hottest fashion look. So you need to get it, because whether it's shoes or it's accessories, this has been flying. And by the way, the sale price only through Sunday. So we have it today, tomorrow, and Sunday, and then that's it.
That's it.
So I don't want you to spend more for this as it goes by, you know, this year. And again, I wore my Vionic animal print shoes to A, match Allie, and to B, go with your sheet set. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Jane.
You're welcome.
And this is our blush gingham, which I love this. It's such a great pattern, such a classic pattern. And there it is in the blush gingham. Then we have our plum, which is that mid-tone purple for all the purple gals. And then we have our blue, which is kind of a Mediterranean blue. Mm-hmm. And then we have our cream.
Great gift idea right here.
Yes, and then the gray.
I mean, how big is gray right now in fashion?
Oh, fantastic. It never goes away. And then the sea glass, which is kind of a dusty blue. More on the blue side than the green side.
A little bit of a Sharon favorite as well.
Exactly.
I know that. And then everybody gets 2 pillowcases, which is so awesome. So if it's the twin or the twin XL, you're getting 2 regular standard size pillowcases. The full and the queen give you 4 standard size pillowcases. Wait for this at this price. The king and the Cal King gives you 4 king size pillowcases and a flat sheet and a fitted sheet. Can I read this out again, Sharon? $7.16 a month on Easy Pay. So I know that this is your passion. Why don't we talk about who are Malden Mills and why are you so thrilled to bring them to QVC?
Well, Malden Mills created Polarfleece about 17 years ago. I think that's right. And they made it originally for outerwear. But as a sheet, it becomes something extraordinary. First of all, it's the only fleece in the marketplace, the entire marketplace, that is breathable. And that's because, as you see, I'm stretching it. It is knitted. So I have some animation for you. Most of the fleece out in the marketplace, all the other fleece on the marketplace, is woven. And when you weave fleece, it traps the heat and moisture. It doesn't breathe. But these are knitted. And when you knit, you automatically create holes between the stitches. And so these are totally breathable. So you never get overheated. You stay at the perfect temperature from the time you get in bed at night until the time you get out in the morning. And they're light as air. It's like like sleeping on and under a cloud.
It really is. And
But I want you to watch, Jane. When I lift this in the air, it's going to come right back down because that's how breathable it is. It doesn't hold the air.
Wow. So 500 out the door. If you want the cheetah taupe, even like in my bedroom, would I put a cheetah print on my bed with the way my room is decorated? No, but I have a quilt and I have a coverlet, so you don't really see my sheet. So
but
this
it's
would be a little
when
walk
you
on
open
the
the
wild
bed.
side.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know. And so that's super popular, and our prints have been flying. We have 500 out the door, and the sale price will leave us at the end of the day. If you want to treat someone to Malden Mills Polar Fleece
Oh my
sheets,
gosh, these are every age.
right.
Every gender.
Anybody. And you could return this to the end of January. So here's the thing, if they get it home and don't love it, but they will, you have that confidence. We also have free exchanges. So if you decide you want to exchange a color or a size, you can do that too. Okay, so here's the Sharon Hamby-Roby moment. How to take care of our Polar Fleece sheets. And is it a cousin, a brother that doesn't listen to you?
My brother did it wrong the first time. So no heat, this is really important, and no fabric softener, that's really important. So you're gonna wash them on cold, no fabric softener, throw them in the dryer on low or no heat. They'll be dry in 20 minutes, no dryer sheets. And if you do that, I promise you, they're gonna get better with every wash. And
They're
oh my gosh,
so they're so cozy.
Oh my gosh.
But they're not hot, and that's just it. Everybody stops you and says, oh, Sharon, I'm worried I'm going to sleep hot. You don't sleep hot under Malden Mills Polar
So many
Fleece
people
sheets.
here, especially the guys, have said to me, Sharon, come on, really? And I'm like, no, really.
Right.
One of them, Christopher, finally bought them last year. I convinced him. He bought one set. They're now on every bed in his house. And he said, you're so right. I was positive I was going to sweat. Well, that's because that's what's out in the marketplace.
Right.
And if you've experienced woven fleece in any product, it's hot, but not polar fleece, and that's why it's patented technology.
So why don't we do the colors and the prints and give us your Sharon Hamby-Roby take on each and every one of them, starting with the cheetah taupe that's on the bed.
Okay, this is so much fun because it is an animal print and they are so strong right now in the design world. It's so fun to see them coming back in style in design because the animal prints had gone away for a long time in interior design, and they're coming back, and it's so much fun. We're seeing them in rugs and chairs and pillows, and it's just fun. So this is really on trend, but it's just really fun to have.
Right.
And
I'm thinking the twin XL for the college dorm room.
Absolutely.
Now that they can't control their own temperature, right?
That's right.
I don't think I could in my dorm room. Bill to, ship to, you get the bill, they get the sheets. You don't have to wait for Christmas or Hanukkah. But if you are buying this as a gift, or anybody, we got returns to the end of January. Put this to the test because you've converted, I mean, let's face it, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands,
oh my gosh,
more.
I have so many people that have called me and Facebooked me and messaged me that they're in Florida and this is all they use now.
Right, even in the summer, because you have the air on and that's all you need.
Exactly.
Right. All right, let's do the rest of them. So,
okay,
of course,
so
I'm
this is the blush
cheetah.
gingham, which is so pretty, such a sweet contemporary trend. It's always been a classic and it continues to be a classic. So whether you're doing country cottage or you're doing a log cabin or whether you're doing transitional or you're just doing a little girl's room, this is the perfect pattern.
By the way, Queen in that last call, I don't see any other orders coming in.
Nope.
We've already sold 1,500 of these, so that gingham in the Queen by far gonna go.
Okay, here's the plum, which is that great mid-tone purple. And purples are going to continue to be around, I know, for at least the next couple of years. I've been looking at all the color trends and it's trending strong. Then here is our blue, which is that Mediterranean blue. It's a deeper blue, but it's not quite navy. It has a little more green than the navy. Then the cream, which if you're gifting someone, there's weddings coming up. I've got a wedding this month to go to. That is a great gift. They won't buy this for themselves, but they'll be so thrilled to have it. And then the gray is such a beautiful mid-tone gray. And gray continues to trend strong. I was sure gray would be gone by now. I was wrong.
Not going anywhere.
Nope. Then here is our sea glass, but it leans towards the blue, not the green. So depending on where what your room is, what you're using for your room.
So imagine like a king size bed.
Yep.
You're getting the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, the 4 king size pillowcases for $42.98. And then since Jane and David's gift guide is all on 6 easy payments, now you have $7.16 for the king or the California king. And coming up, we have a beautiful throw. The merchandising hit today. My email box was flooded with Disney Frozen 2. Nobody could see any of it before October 1st. That's when it's launching. And so take a look at some of these solid colors.
Oh my gosh.
Because we're gonna have a throw to absolutely match it. And then her or his or your grown-up girls, because I know I'm buying it for my girls, all their beds will be soft and cozy and beautiful. So I know if people are still saying, I don't know, I've never had a sheet like this. What would you tell them, Sharon, if they're taking a look at this price, thinking maybe I'll try it, but I don't really know if it's right for me?
Try it. You've got the return policy. You got nothing to lose, and you will be nothing. No, you've got everything to gain because these are so delicious, so delightful. You climb in and you can't believe the softness.
Oh, and they stretch. So your husband, Dave, he's a big guy.
Yeah.
He's
so,
tall?
okay, and I was going to show, these are so oversized, but what I want to show you here, have you ever tried to make a king-size bed by yourself? And you get to that last corner and you need a football player to help you get it on? Well, these stretch. I can put this last corner on with one hand by myself. And these are sewn at 18 inches. And they're going to stretch to 20 inches.
Wow.
So they're going to fit all of your mattresses.
I find sometimes the newer Aero beds, I just got a new one, they're really thick now.
They
and
are.
so this would be great for the Aero bed. This would be great to really cozy up that pull-out couch. But like, get it for you and get it as a gift because it's a hot pick as a star of the day. This is on sale and not going to be at that sale price past Sunday. And then the easy pay is goofy crazy. It is 6 easy payments of $4.66 for our twins. And then for the kings, it's going to be $7.16 a month.
And Dave Venables sleeps on these sheets.
Come in, honey. Tell us. 2,000 out the
These
door.
because first of all, they launder like a dream.
They do.
Do you have a cow king bed, honey?
I do.
Or regular king?
And I love them because they're super, super soft. And the more you wash them, the softer they get.
They do.
They're like the lining of your favorite ski jacket or winter coat.
Yep.
And every single time I climb into bed, and I sleep on these year round. I don't just use them in wintertime because I like to sleep in the summertime with the air on, and I just sleep under the top sheet.
Right, why not?
And they're fantastic, and they launder beautifully.
You need a new pair, $7.16 on Easy Pay.
Screaming
but
good
guess
deal.
what? This is going to be a big deal all weekend long. Well, not a big deal, but you know, a big deal, not really the QVC
Not
big
the
deal.
big
You
deal.
get it.
It's going to be on sale all week long.
And we just lost the gingham in the Queen.
Oh my God.
So,
Thank you, Jane.
There you go.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, dear.
So on the next edition of Friday, look, we're